All right, creating your value scale landscape. Step number one that we did, we created a ruler with border in our sketchbooks. Within that space that we created a horizon line that was 1/3 of the way below halfway on our paper. And then from there, we created a skyline. The skyline is of a cityscape. And again, I did mention you can reference a famous cityscape, New York skyline or Chicago, or you can use your imagination and create this cityscape that you're dreaming of on the space in your paper. If you reference the Google Slides that I put together to you for this assignment, you'll see that the spaces that you created are identified in terms of what technique to use in each space. So the one that I'm currently working on right now in this video is called pencil blending. Now remember, there is no smearing or smudging with our fingers. You try to gain the values, the lighter values, the darker values, all with pencil pressure and control. Remember the tips and tricks. If you want a darker tone, a darker value, hold your hand closer to the tip of the pencil. The lighter values, use the side of your pencil, hold your hand up the pencil shaft, and remember, you're always working with those tiny, tiny little ovals. Your tool is always sharp. Your goal is to create a smooth, even transition without having to smear or smudge. The moon can be the texture or the technique of your choice. So there's 6 techniques that we went over today. In this image, I did scribble, and the lightest value I chose to place in the middle. The background's going to be stipple, and the water line is going to be done with a line design pattern. Now, the line design pattern that you come up with is totally up to you. I did a soft rippling effect. Your darker value is going to be towards the cityscape, and your lighter, looser value is going to be towards the bottom of the paper to give the illusion of perspective on a 2D page. Okay, so you're going to continue, and in this case, I'm still continuing with my pencil blending. I'm erasing any smears or smudges that I might have had, trying to keep everything smooth and even. I'm working from a darker tonal value at the top to a lighter tonal value, keeping my range between that 1 and 7 that we were practicing, but you can reverse it. You can do dark along the horizon line and then work your way to light. And in the background, I considered it to be a moon or a sun. Obviously, those objects would give a glow, so that's where your lightest value is. Your darkest value, the furthest you get away from the image. Good luck.